Hey guys, how's y'all doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Being a Wednesday, I hope you got some #wisdom. Nilikuwa niseme Wednesday wisdom, but it still makes sense. Wisdom Wednesday. Still makes sense though, but wisdom is knowing God is in control and trusting in what He says. Karibuni sana. Do remember we are on Star Times channel 473 and on Zuku channel 53, and of course on all free to air Signet channels, as well as Azam channel 338. Otherwise, welcome to the show. It's your girl KT.
Hello, hi guys. Sazamunga, acha nijiflag sasa. Sazamunga from Switch Focus. Catch me every Tuesday and Wednesday, Switch Focus, 4 p.m. only on Switch TV. I'm happy to be here.
Again, you're welcome. Good evening, guys. How you doing this beautiful evening? What are you doing? If you're stuck in traffic, because that has been the order of the day for people living in Mombasa Road, man. Mi nilisema tu tuna need 2 hardship allowance, but anyway, hashtag today is Wednesday. Wow, Wisdom Wednesday, okay? And I think kitu important sana atujuangi ni just how much of value we are to our lives. And sometimes, let me tell you, you are being taken advantage of because you don't know that you possess a certain power. Now, today, you have to realize that you have this power in you. And acha nikwambie, God hakukuweka hapo ukue tu msee mwingine and live by someone else's rules. You live by your own. Anyway, you can also engage with us on 111 444 111. That is our SMS line. On Facebook, tuko pale Switch TV Kenya. On Instagram, @Switch TV Kenya. And on Instagram, @Switch TV KE. On Twitter, @Switch TV Kenya. Karibuni sana. My name is Nana Owiti.
Welcome back.
Karibu.
Naona umeanza kuzoea dalili za huku.
Umeona tu. Okay. All right.
Furahi tu kukua hapa.
Yeah.
Unajua nakuja hapa na gain wisdom left, right and center.
Yeah. Wewe tuambie wisdom. What is your Wisdom Wednesday?
Aki sina wisdom, but nitawaambia tu kitu kimoja. Believe in what you do.
Yeah.
That's the best thing they could ever do.
Yeah.
Believe it. Hata kama unaona usongi mbele, believe it. One day utaona mazuri yake.
Hapo sasa na ulikuwa umesema una wisdom, si ndio hiyo ama ulikuwa unaongelelea wisdom truth? Just in case yako ijamea. I highly doubt yours.
I don't think
ijamea ikimea utajua
labda.
Yeah, but of course you know how we love to crown it here. Tumeshaongea juu ya wisdom teeth nini. And you guys love tea and we love to serve it and you guys love to drink it, so it's time for Pop Spot.
Pop Spot is brought to you by Coke.
So I do have the first story, and this is quite interesting. If you've been on the social media streets and if you follow on what's happening in Kenya and what's happening in the courtrooms, you've probably come across this story whereby there was a ruling by the High Court Judge, Teresia, she's actually my namesake, Madeka, who, she's advocating for housewives to be paid, or in other words, to be given a monthly allowance by their husbands, right? But I'm like, what if it's the woman who's working and the man is the one who's at home? Ati anafai kupatiwa allowance. 111 444 111 is our SMS line. Ebu utuambie. But anyway, back to the story of the day. So according to Kamene Goro, who's a media personality, she works in radio and co-hosts alongside Jalango, she says any housewife deserves a 6-figure compensation for their services because they tend to take care and make sure their husbands are okay and everything comes easy for them, right? And according to her, the 6-figure is Kenyan shillings, 400,000 shillings. Wow. 400,000. Hiyo imekaribia nusu mita mtu wangu. Sawa. So she went ahead, she was talking of, how she used to be married. She used to take food to her husband during lunchtime. Then by the time she's getting home, she stays kidogo, she reads a book, she does something. She has to go back and take the gym bag to the husband. And she was talking more of her experience in marriage, and she used to live in Tanzania before coming to Kenya. But I don't know, what's your take on
the story.
Yeah. Hata hii story nikaa kuna 400,000 na kuna hiyo unapeleka vitu kila saa.
Yeah.
Out of love you can do that. I do
Yeah.
believe out of love I can do that. But kuna vitu zingine zenye if there's a way that the man can do it and make it easy on me as a wife as well,
Yeah.
I believe that's something they need to do. Because at the end of the day, si ati about ati mimi ndio mwenye na rani familia. It's trying to make the marriage, you know, comfortable for both parties and also to try to just love each other from that particular point.
Yeah.
But when it comes to this money, hii ni pesa ya watu wameomoka. Sasa kama bwanako hata ajafika maybe 50,000 na wewe ni housewife.
That was my question.
Anafai kukupatia, you get.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, your husband is only able to give you what they are able to afford.
Yeah.
What they are able to put aside after they've paid for everything else. And hey,
I mean, you can. I mean,
kwanza before ni malize statement yangu because
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
wow.
mean, to be honest, you can only give what you have, and sometimes it's a surplus because there's already. If you're a housewife, that means then I am footing the bills as the man of the house, as the provider, as the person that professes love, as the person that protects the family. Then I need to take care of my family financially as well, because when you're at home, you cannot provide, right? Most probably, unless you have those, you know, side businesses that we all have, the side hustles and everything. I feel like saying this and quoting a certain amount is definitely cloud chasing. I mean, why would you say a certain amount? 400? Wait, nani anata 400,000? Like, tunaweza sema wase wangapi wako comfortable enough kuchak 400 to the housewife na bado wa pay bills. I mean, seriously, let's not put pressure on young people.
Yeah, I think wange make
young
it too,
husbands.
wange make it too equal. We don't have to say ati you're paying your better half or anything like that. Wangesema tu ingekuwa tu because kuna watu wanapeananga those two, like you're giving your wife something to appreciate her for the good things she does for you in the house. See, so I think vile wameiweka in the sense that ati we are paying your wife, it doesn't add up to me. I feel like ingekuwa tu just ikubaliwe that we are giving something small to your wife for the good things anafanya, kuangalia watoto ni nini while you're out there hustling for the family. You see, it would make sense in such terms, badala ya kuiweka ati we are paying them to be. Unajua tu ngapi watatekio position ya okay, me I'm not working, I'm officially a housewife, pay me.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this.
But kama ni
do
yake,
respect,
kama ni yake sawa.
I do respect the idea of paying. Why? Because I've met men who cannot even give even at 1,000 pesa mingi. Kutoa 500 kwa nyumba yake hawezi, kwa sababu hiyo pesa enda akatumia wapi? Uko nje na kashugwa. That's the reality of life. That is what is happening in this even Kanairo. Hiyo ndio kitu ina happen kwa ground. So at the end of the day, if you are maybe a housewife na umepatiwa ground yenye, as long as you have this marriage certificate, you can go to a court, and if your husband clearly has money but he's chosen not to provide for you, unajua wale mabwana wa kutesa mabibi au sasa akuwe na ile yenye ikienda hivi, kuna ile pesa yenye itakayotoka salary yake, this woman is given, because we have so many housewives wenye wana suffer because the husband ameamua nini kumfinyilia na yeye ndio kuibua nje pesa yake anatumia venye anataka. So I do respect this particular law, but I'm not talking about 400,000. That's clout, honestly speaking. Ni ile pesa yenye inaweza, and of course it doesn't matter if you have access to the accounts, you can access money at any time. Also, you can have freedom. Inamaanisha you have money and you don't need to ask your husband that I want what, because amepatia access to accounts. So at the end of the day, it's the relationship and the marriage, how it works for you guys. But kwa wale wa kufinyilia mabibi zao na kuwatesa, I do support this particular thing in a way yenye inaweza saidia huyo msemo mwenye ana voice
kabisa.
Lakini ukweli kama yeye anataka hiyo 400k, that's her, ni sawa. It's also okay for to want a certain amount, but
tukae basi kwa nyumba. Hata tuhitaji side hustle.
I know, mimi ningesonga tu
400,000 per month.
All right.